I'm not gonna lie, Cell Games is the best arc in Dragon Ball Z, hands down. We fresh off Cell and his juniors putting the beats on Goku and the B team, and you know it's crazy if Goku can't beat him. Cell had Goku like Gunther had John Cena, ready to gracefully tap out. And that's exactly what Goku did. Hey Cell, I'm not gonna lie, you got them hands. I can't speak for nobody else here. And Yamcha, I don't even know why you came, but my son, yeah, he got them John. So Cell, I tap. Now everybody looking at Goku like he just took a hit of Fent. Look at Yamcha and Tien. Yamcha said, ain't no way Goku finna send his son in there to get washed. Goku's stronger than you, me, everybody here. My life is really in the hands of a teenager right now. Goku got complete confidence in his son's ability to beat Cell. Even gave Cell a Senzu bean to make it a fair fight. This is really where I realized Goku is not a real hero. He just got a love for the game so true that he ended up saving the world while playing it. If Goku ain't love to fight, Earth would be cooked. Cell popped that Senzu bean and felt like a YN listening to Youngboy. Cell charge up and is ready to bang something. Gohan charge up and who doing all that hooting and hollering? Sorry mom, that's just Gohan. Let me turn this down. Much better. Bro sounded like Kendrick Lamar in that one video, but anyways, they start fighting and Cell throws a kick. Nah, I'm on that. I'm on that too. Then they start throwing hands at supersonic speed. Then Gohan just simply, let me step to the side real quick. Where is Cell going? Ain't nothing over there. Tries to come back with a drop kick and Gohan jumps straight over that. Gohan got Cell looking goofy. He not even trying yet. Gohan just keep playing cat and mouse with bro, filling out the ring. And Cell just out here trying his hardest. Then Gohan start weaving everything. Cell throwing again, hitting him with that Solomonati. That don't work. Then Cell start talking about some, you're pretty fast. Let's kick this up a notch. Cell headbutts Gohan, then start hitting him with straight lefts to the noggin. He hitting Gohan with that, let me figure out the controls in Mortal Kombat. You know when you fighting against your cousin and y'all both just throwing jabs trying to figure out how the combos work? Yeah, that. Got Krillin talking about, Goku, are you sure this who you want to trust to save us? And Goku just smiling, hitting him with that Joel Embiid, trust the process. I couldn't agree more. Gohan pop up out the debris like you just hit me with a 30-piece mix, extra crispy with mashed potatoes on the side, and that's all you got? Wipes the blood off his lip and start posing like he ready to put in some pain. Gohan fooled me because Cell started unloading them 2-2 key blast on Gohan, and Gohan getting blown into a Metro Boomin album cover. Somebody help this man. That boy playing Twister trying to evade Cell. I'm not gonna lie, it's getting ugly for Gohan. Cell hit Gohan with a finishing blow and sent Gohan flying through like 5 mountains. Now everybody got him on fraud watch. He looking like Cooper Flag in his first 5 games of the season. Yes, I'm a Mavs fan. They telling Goku to stop playing and fight Cell for real, for real. They ain't got no faith in my boy. But look at how Gohan arrives from the debris. He learned how to aura form from Piccolo, I see, cause this looks tough. He not even in YN form yet. And Gohan do all this just to try and negotiate with Cell. Did anybody tell you you can't negotiate with a Can you even say on YouTube? Editing Eli, make sure you bleep out the word. But Gohan, put hands on this. Cell talking about, do you really think I would stop my Cell games because you asked me to? Yes. Listen here. We gonna run these hands, or I'm putting you and this planet on a t-shirt. Man, I'm trying to tell you, you don't want these problems. They don't call me YN Gohan for no reason. Just call these Cell games off and I won't have to show you why my dad the only one smirking. Man, we finna die. Trunks, you see this stuff, man? I see it, Krillin. Don't nobody call him no YN Gohan neither. I'm the original YN. You should have seen what I did to Frieza. So Cell, he want to see the YN come out. So he started doing everything in his power to make Gohan crash out. Got Gohan eating dirt and everything. Gohan just won't get mad. He got my type of patience. Got bro in a bear hug squeezing the life out of him. Gohan trapped like how Brittany Renner did my boy PJ Washington. Trapped like rap music when Jeezy first came out. Trapped like you in my basement if you don't like the video. Alright, my fault. But for real, like the video and subscribe. I'm trying to get out of my mama's house. Cell get done with Gohan and is trying to figure out what to make him mad. And he said, let me attack these friends of yours, but put Piccolo on a highlight real quick and then snatch the senzu beans off Lil Krill and all. Cell start trying to monologue talking about, yeah, I got them senzu beans now. What you gonna do about, what the heck? Android 16, get off of me. Android 16 got him in a full Nelson dang near. Now while he got him in the full Nelson, he aiming them at all the hammers. My bad. But Android 16 planned on blowing himself up along with Cell. Android 16 said, Cell, you are a parasite. I'm about to blow you into Dragon Ball Super. Have you ever been time traveling? I know you haven't. Goodbye. Wait, we removed the bomb. What? Your bomb was removed. I'm cooked. Rest in peace, Android 16. Cell then punched bro's head like a football, looking like prime Justin Tucker. I'm not gonna lie, the Z Fighter's better than me, cause after this, I would've been blue skadooded off the premises. Cause Gohan ain't showed a glimpse of being able to pack up Cell, especially after what happens next, cause Cell starts spawning in little Demon Jr. versions of himself, real YNs. And Cell give him his full approval to crash out if need be. Goku and them boys ain't stand a chance. They off Henny and Senzu beans. It's over for y'all. Look at this, all of them. Even Goku getting pushed to their limits, and Cell just watching in amazement. This one Cell Jr. putting hands and feet on Goku too. Got Goku looking drunk on the battlefield. He came out the earth on some Night of the Living Dead stuff and hit Goku with a mean uppercut. Only one putting in work on the Cell Juniors is Mr. Aura himself, Piccolo. Meanwhile, Gohan just watching as his friends and family are on the verge of getting put on the shirt. And Gohan start asking, Dad, why did you count on me so hard? If you're sure I have this hidden power, why can't you just tell me how to bring it out? And Android 16 offers some words of encouragement. Gohan, let it go. You have the strength to whoop Cell. Then Cell just comes and crushes his head. Now this just sends Gohan over the edge. That boy Gohan let out one of them yells that can be heard across the world and awakens a new form. This form right here, I like to call Super Saiyan YN. Gohan walk up with young boy playing in the background and everything. Got Cell shook, frozen off the aura. Gohan pull immediately up on Cell Jr. and steer him down. The Cell Jr. try to lunge at Gohan, but he's too locked in right now. It's like everything moving in slow motion. He sidestepped that and backhands bro's head clean off. You are now about to witness a master at work. Walks up to two more Cell Juniors that got my boy Krillin jammed up and puts his hand out. One of them know what's up and dip out cause he ain't want to get hit with that 2-2 key blast with the switch on it. The other Cell Jr., well, he's standing 10 toes and I apply no fear, but I can't apply foolishness. Bro jump in the air and let off his own switch. Fly, fly, fly. He ain't even stand a chance. He ain't even notice Gohan was behind him the whole time with Krillin in hand. Gohan dropped that boy Krillin off and go straight back for the Cell Jr. Head kicked smooth off. Then Gohan get blitzed by 5 more Cell Juniors at once. He's unfazed. Weaves 2 of them and hits 2 with an uppercut that rivals were used. Then puts 1 in the pack. It's a 4v1 now. Gohan looking like LeBron against the Warriors. And my boy Gohan, he's on time. He can't be stopped. Gohan blowing Cell Juniors away just off aura alone. Literally. I ain't never seen anybody have this much motion. The Cell Juniors get desperate and start trying to hit Gohan with Destructo Disc and all types of moves they stole from his friends. We really trying Destructo Disc in the big 2026? Did this move ever work on anybody? Gohan pack up them last 4 Cell Juniors and now it's time for peak Fadetree. I know that's not a word, I just made it up for this fight in particular. Gohan and Cell have a steering contest that only Mordecai and Rigby could touch. Both of them not budging. But this is YN Gohan we talking about. We know who really shaking stuff. Cell come at Gohan and start throwing a barrage of punches. Gohan weaving everything. I'm not gonna lie, I would've gave up. Throw in the towel, cause that's embarrassing. But Cell got some too. He hit Gohan with the same thing, but the difference is Gohan know how to adjust. Cell and Gohan going blow for blow. They like prime Demi Lovato and Lindsay Lohan. I'd be amazed too, Vegeta. Especially when you realize that Gohan isn't even trying and is just trying to toy with Cell. Cell tries to hit Gohan with a right hook and Gohan weave that jump like Steve from Tekken. Fat Joe treatment. Then Gohan goes right back to weaving everything Cell throwing. I'm not gonna lie, he annoying me. Throw hands, nigga, and stop playing around. Cell talking about, why do my punches always miss you? Cause 1, I got plot armor. 2, you just trash. And 3, cause I'm him, nigga. Made Cell let off an explosive wave and when the smoke cleared, Gohan still just standing there unfazed. Toriyama wrote YN Gohan so tough he had to give Cell an extra power up. Had Cell unlocking a full power form as if he wasn't already at full power. Doing all that hooting and hollering once again. Man, stop all that hollering. You still ain't on nothing. Run me my fade. Cell, bow! Steal Gohan right off. Little did he know Gohan eat hits like those for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Gohan returned the favor, wow! Right to Cell's stomach. Knocked all the wind right out of Cell's lungs. Then look at Goku. He like, I tried to tell y'all. Cell go back to trying to get some licks in on Gohan. Mow! 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 And Gohan's like, alright, let me stop playing. He load that leg up like Tsubasa and bow! Made Cell slide across the ground like 100 yards. I know his whole junk on that right side. It's all messed up. Cell get up and is still talking trash, but Gohan not trying to hear none of that. Walk him down, Gohan start walking up to Cell like he Michael Myers or something. Cell load up 2 of them Destructo Discs and throw them at Gohan, but he catch both of them. So smooth. I don't even think this happened in the manga. This Gohan was moving non-canonically. Created his own timeline, even had Krillin the maze. What? He ain't do none of that in the manga. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be hating too, Krillin, if your move got more PT than you did the whole series. Cell throwing special beam cannons, rapid fire rays, everything he got, and Gohan just eating them Johns. Gohan back in that walk down mode. Walked straight up to Cell and got Cell shaking with fear. That boy Cell pull out a Kamehameha, but I said a Kamehameha. What the freak is a Kamehameha? That boy Cell pull out a Kamehameha, but Gohan matching that timing and pull out his own bigger Kamehameha. Kamehameha. Got Cell missing an arm and a leg. Rotisserie chicken built body looking boy. This the first time we ever see Gohan do the Kamehameha, and boy, is it a beautiful sight. At this point, Goku started telling Gohan, all right, son, it's time to finish Cell. Go on ahead and wrap this up. Nah. I'm gonna do my own thing. What did this boy just say to me? That boy Gohan feeling himself that much, he not even trying to pack Cell up when he got the chance. He moving like Vegeta. Mind you, if Vegeta didn't let Cell turn perfect, they wouldn't have even been in this problem. See, Frieza was right. Should've got rid of you monkeys. Alright, I'm tripping. Cell get angry and turn into the super brawlic Mike Tyson mode, but without all the speed. And this is when we know that Cell is cooked. He moving all slow now. Got an extra deep voice, but it ain't bringing no extra aura points. You're fried, Cell. Gohan gets some licks in and make Cell vomit up Android 18. That's Krillin baby mama right there. Now Cell isn't so perfect anymore because he needed to absorb the androids to maintain his perfect form. Now he just back to being not only weak, but chopped also. Bro looking like a roach you just sprayed Raid on. Ugh, what is that? That's what he look like for real? This nigga ugly. At this point, Gohan just playing with Cell, adding insult to injury. Ain't no need to commentate this, but Cell got one last trump card he hasn't played. See, Cell has the ability to self-destruct just like Android 16 was trying to do, but Cell's is on a much grander scale. Cell's is planetary, meaning me, you, your mama, and your cousin too, all about to blow up with Cell. If you don't like this video, and subscribe to Element. Yeah, that's right. Only you can prevent Cell from blowing us up. You're more powerful than Gohan in this moment. I appreciate it, and I'm sure your mom and your cousin will too. So with Cell about to explode, quite literally, this nigga is bloated as hell. He look like me after I just ate Taco Bell. And I don't even eat Taco Bell. I just thought it sounded funny to say it for this video. Anyways, everybody looking around like, oh no, what do we do now? We told this boy Gohan to end the fight and he didn't, and now we finna die. Even Gohan regretting his decision, but Goku got an idea. Goku finna teleport Cell and himself to another planet to save Earth, even knowing that he's gonna die in the process. And who said Goku was a bad dad? He stepped up to get his son out that jam. Gohan, listen to me. I had to do this. Mainly because you ain't finished off Cell when I told your hard-headed self to, but that's besides the point. You fought well, son. Take care of your mom and Goten for me. And also, tell Vegeta he need to get his hairline fixed. Bye. So Goku teleports Cell and himself away to another planet, and that's the end of Goku. Now Gohan all on the ground sad, talking about some, no, Dad, why? I should have killed Cell when I had the chance. It's alright, Gohan, at least we won. Your dad sacrificed himself so we all could. Krillin, I don't want to hear none of that. Get your bald-headed self on. Dang, my bad. I wish I could say that's the end of Cell, but apparently this man had God-tier plot armor because Cell comes back again. Something to do with his brain still being intact or something. Fresh off the region, Cell up that beam on Trunks. Got Trunks stretched out. Might as well put him on a little brochure with wings badly photoshopped behind him. That boy Vegeta crashed out over Cell killing his son. He up that 2-2 key like, obviously Cell is unfazed because, come on now, it's Vegeta. Cell come out the smoke like, wow. Get off the court, little nigga, let the big dogs play. Cell try to kill Vegeta, but Gohan jump in the way of the blast. Gohan's such a good kid, his whole left arm is cooked now because of this. Unusable. How could Gohan possibly beat Cell with one arm, you may ask? Just keep watching and you're gonna see. Cell feels like he's won at this point. Vegeta's cooked, Trunks is cooked. Ain't nobody else even close to Cell in strength, and Gohan is handicapped with one usable arm. That boy Cell load up one last Kamehameha at full power to try to put my boy Gohan in the dirt. And Gohan's about to give up, but his dad start talking to him. Hey Gohan, I know you're not about to give up. Nah. Especially after I told you to pack Cell up when you had the chance. Yeah, nah, this ain't what you about to do. You about to load up another Kamehameha, cause I know you got the strength, and you gonna kill Cell for once and for all. Plus Cell Kamehameha is trash anyway. You my son. So that's what Gohan does. He talking about some Kamehameha. Now Gohan got max stadium posts because the fate of the world is in his hands, and Cell's Kamehameha is much more powerful than his. But Gohan has something that Cell don't, the power of family. That and a tiny bit of plot armor, but the spirit of Goku hops in on the Kamehameha with his son to make one of the best father-son moments in anime history. Kamehameha is so powerful everybody else flee the scene, had to get up out of there with the swiftness. That boy Gohan and Cell are in a beam struggle now. They going beam for beam. What the? Vegeta hits Cell with a back shot. Pause. And that's just enough to distract Cell so Gohan can unleash his full power to pack up Cell. Obliterates all traces of him, and with that, the Earth is saved. And Gohan can rest easy knowing he saved the world and made his dad proud.